case anyone has any questions
This is
for me,
Dubai for
you can ask
you.
during the tour, anything
The tour
related to the
has
place
started
or in general.
Today in the morning,
Okay.
we are starting our tour.
So the
This is a
first
beautiful
place
Dubai,
we are
as you
going
can
is
see.
the Point A.
I'm
It's
on
in Palm
holiday,
Jumeirah.
guys.
So I'll give you a brief history of this
Not be
place,
surprised.
how this place is formed,
Why I'm not
what is the
busy with
speciality of this place.
This is what I'm busy doing.
And I hope you all know this place, Palm Jumeirah,
Meditation.
right? You all know? This is the largest
Because I
man-made
pray.
island in the world. And
My
it is
time
shaped
to
in the palm
meditate,
tree
pray.
shape. Okay, this island was
Myself,
created
me
in the
time.
sea. Okay,
This is me
so it was the
time.
largest man-made island,
Out of the world.
and this was constructed in
Out of
2006.
everything,
The
business.
construction was finished in 2006.
Yes,
And
part of
this
it
is
is
the most
business as well.
luxurious and most expensive
I always
place
do
to live
business
in
wherever I
Dubai.
go.
And there are worldwide celebrities. They have got their houses and their
No,
residences
this is
in
what
this
kind of a business
island.
I do.
David Beckham from England.
Besides, you
Lindsay
know,
Lohan.
it's one giving you
And there are
guidance.
some Indian stars
Once the
and
golden
many sports
age,
stars. They have their
there's a
residences
golden
in this
age.
place. The speciality of this place is made
Almighty bless you.
man-made.
Divine
Okay,
parents.
so this whole sea was filled around 10 to 12 meters. Okay, and to make this land,
This is a
only two
United
natural materials
Emirates.
was used. One is sand and one is rock. Nothing else. There is no concrete, no cement, no bonding materials, nothing. Only they have used the sand to fill the sea around 10 to 12 meters height, and they have protected the island on the edges with the
Here, our
huge
tour
rocks.
guide is explaining
And
to
on this
us
sand, they have
what
constructed
happens
the
here in
entire
the United
city.
Arab Emirates.
Okay, so when this project actually started, the initial shape of this island was in a circular shape, but this was giving only 7 kilometers of coastline. But obviously, Dubai ruler, he was not happy with that, because total in Dubai there was 70 kilometers of coastline during those times. So he wanted to have more of a coastline. So he said, why not 70 kilometers instead of this 7 kilometers? And he said, we work on the design and come up with some other plan which will give us a more land, more coastline. So then the engineers, they worked on the plan and they came up with the idea of having it in the palm shape. So this gave
So we just
around
left our
58
hotel.
kilometers of coastline. Okay.
I made the
And
Ghaya Grand
anywhere
Hotel.
else in the world, this kind of project would take at
That
least
is where I'll
10
be
to
staying
15
for
years to
5
finish.
days.
It's a huge project. Like you have to fill the entire land with the sand, make a land, and then construct entire city. So anywhere in the world, it would take at least 10 to 15 years. Another big challenge was when this project was initiated, there was a criticism around the world saying that this is against the nature. This island wouldn't stay for long because you're constructing in the middle of the sea. This will not stay. But as usual, you know, Dubai, they want to prove others wrong. They want to show the world that we can make anything here. So they didn't stop. Nothing stopped them. So they gone ahead with the project. And the ruler said, I want in 5 years. Instead of 15 years, I want this in 5 years, which was impossible project, which was never attempted anywhere in the world. It was a first of kind project ever attempted. There was no experience making this kind of projects anywhere in the world, but still they were not even sure whether it will stay. But he gave them 5 years and they accepted the challenge and they started the construction, and in just 3 years they constructed the land. And this sand, you know, this is not a normal sand what is there in the desert. Normally UAE has a lot of sand, but this sand cannot be used because it won't stay in the water. It will wash away. So they took the sand from the seabed itself. From this area, around 4 hours journey from the place, and they brought the sand from the other place, from the seabed itself, and they built the land. In 3 years they completed making the land. And remaining 2 years, they constructed entire city with all the roads, 5-star resorts, hotels, and residences. Not completely, the construction is going on, but they at least the 50% of the construction was done just in 2 years. With all the infrastructure, roads, buildings, residences, 5-star resorts, hotels. And they proved the world that anything can be done. So Dubai can achieve it, and they have done it with the time frame which they have provided, 5 years, just 5 years. Thank you. And in this island there is a famous 5-star resort, if you all know. It's called Atlantis Hotel. You might have seen in the pictures a big, huge gate kind of structure. This is a first ever 5-star resort which was built in this island. And staying here is quite expensive as well. They have underwater suites where you will feel like you are staying inside an aquarium. So the fishes are floating around your bedroom. So they have these kind of spoons as well, which will cost a fortune, maybe 40,000-50,000 dirhams a night. And this hotel has the largest water park in the world, that is Aquaventure. It has got Guinness World Record also, this water park. So we'll give around 20 minutes time there for the photo stop to go and get the pictures. So after that we'll go to Mera Beach. So when we go there, we'll give you more information about those places as well. I guess last night's room issues were sorted without any issues, right?
Were there any issues?
There was,
Were there any issues?
I don't know what it felt like, but
You know
now
too
I
much. You must know too much.
So yesterday when we were going to the hotel from the airport, I have given you some brief about the country, right? So I told this country is made up of few emirates. How many emirates? Yeah, I remember.
What?
Okay. So this country was formed in 1971, December 2nd. So December 2nd is celebrated as a national day of the country always. But there's no Independence Day as such because this place was not colonized by anyone. The founder of this country is Sheikh Ghaya. He was also known as the father of the nation. He was the king of Abu Dhabi and he ruled the country for 38 years.
Is he still
He
alive?
is the man behind the transformation of this country. Yeah. No, he is not alive.
Is he still alive?
In his name, there is a mosque, Grand Mosque, where we are going tomorrow. It's called Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. That is in Abu Dhabi. So, and do you know in UAE, like oil was discovered in 1958. That was in Abu Dhabi. In Dubai, 1966, oil was discovered in Dubai. But before that, Dubai was depending on, heavily depending, Dubai economy was depending on fishing
This is where
and
we
then
are.
pearl diving. Pearl diving was the main source
It's
of
a very
income.
beautiful place. a
And
very
then
beautiful
date
country.
plantation, date tree, and the trade.
Man-made,
These were the main
everything.
four
But so
you know,
beautiful.
the source of income for Dubai.
Stunning.
But if you all know, like
It's a
Dubai
place
for
to
last
be.
nearly 30 years, but Dubai has got